I stumbled upon an article about a YouTuber, 51-year-old Richard Mazza, who recorded, provoked, and pepper sprayed someone outside of a Costco for content. Mountain View police arrested a Southern California YouTuber for blasting pepper spray at a man outside Mountain View's Costco, an alleged assault that police say was motivated by the YouTuber's financial interest and desire for views. The man who was injured now intends to file a lawsuit against the YouTuber, alleging that he has suffered vision loss for over a week. Richard was charged with 2 felonies, aggravated assault and use of tear gas, and it's reported that he could have to pay up to 1 million smackaroonies in damages. This whole thing led me to his YouTube channel, Freedom of the Press, and oh my god, this channel is insane. The description of the channel says, defending our First Amendment rights of freedom of the press to record in public, one video at a time. Sidewalks, post offices, and other public spaces that are exactly that. Public. There is no expectation of privacy in public. The cameras are always recording. I went to one of the most popular videos, Bossy Bitch Gets Educated by the Police. He put B, but we all know what he meant. And yeah, he's literally standing on the sidewalk in front of a business recording everyone that walks by to make them mad. But the reasoning he gives is,
well, I'm just working on an educational video. The lack of education in this country on the First Amendment.
He says that a lot too. He always talks about educating people.
People go out where they think they have privacy while in public. And, we try to educate them that you have no expectation of privacy in public.
What? He's creepily standing there recording people to educate them on the First Amendment when he doesn't even tell most of the people he records.
Excuse me, what are those photos for? Making an educational video. Not that I really have to tell you.
Huh? That doesn't make any sense.
Why are we outside? Yeah, this is Stats 1. Alright class, I'm Dr. Professor Lundeezy Diggins, PhD, MLA, CDC, and today I'm going to be educating you on the importance of knowing your rights. Yo, why are you doing that? Can you stop? Oh, you want me to stop recording you? Well, guess what? It's my right, bossy bitch. Are you even an actual professor? Like, do you even have a PhD? Yeah, I actually do. It stands for Film His Dick.
Stop! What are you doing?
Zoom in on it, actually.
The manager of this restaurant he's in front of comes out and is understandably like, what are you doing? Kinda bad for business if a random ass old ass guy is recording everybody that walks by. Hold on, that was a bar. Kinda bad for business if there's an old ass random ass guy recording everybody that walks by. Nah, never mind.
Hey, I'm getting several staff and customer complaints, so I was just gonna ask you kindly to stop filming in front of our store.
You can ask.
I'm asking.
I heard you, but I'm not going to stop recording, sorry.
She says she's going to call the cops, and Richard instantly gets a boner because, yeah, he can record on the sidewalk, even if he's doing it just to be a fucking douchebag.
Sir, I'll call the police if I have to. I have people complaining. It's illegal to...
No, it's not. And go ahead and please call them, because I'd like you to be educated.
The cops eventually show up and explain to the manager that, yeah, he can record on the sidewalk.
Well, it's unfortunate. It's definitely considered rude, but...
Why is it unfortunate?
No, I know they generally don't like to be filmed.
They leave, and he's like, ha, I told you so. Oh, yeah, you don't even know your rights. So. 51-year-old man, by the way. After watching this, I was like, whoa, this is weird as shit. So I go to the comments, and whoa. These people are weird as shit too. They don't want to be filmed, but yet they walk up to the camera to tell you that they don't want to be filmed. What? They're asking for him to stop filming them. He's filming as they walk by and zooming in on them and shit. They're like, stop. Cops say it is unfortunate. We have rights. No, it's unfortunate that he's using that right to rage bait people on the streets. There's babies dying on the street. The Constitution is the best thing ever created. It's the lamest sentence I've ever heard in my life. The Constitution is the most epic thing ever created. Cop wearing a body cam says, I know people don't like to be filmed. How ironic. They have to wear body cams. Trust me, I'm sure many cops would rather not have body cams. These people have massive egos to think they can walk up to a stranger and tell them what to do. I don't think going up to a stranger and asking them to stop filming you gives massive ego. He's doing a weird thing and people ask him to stop doing that weird thing. It's like every comment. This is crazy. I hate these
"it's my constitutional right"
ass bitches. I'm willing to bet 1 million schmackaroonies that these are all middle-aged men who talk about the age of consent and shit. It's like, yeah, you can record in public. I don't care. But standing there and recording everyone that walks by like this is creepy as shit. And he's doing it to anger people and get a reaction to post on social media. That's a crazy concept. If nobody gave him a reaction, this video wouldn't be posted. He doesn't give a fuck about defending the First Amendment. Richard used to post normal content like vlogs and videos about cameras. He was doing that since 2018 and then stopped around a year ago. Because a year ago is when he started the Freedom of the Press channel. He said in his first Freedom of the Press video that he saw people online doing First Amendment auditing and thought he'd try it.
After watching a whole bunch of videos by Magazine Press and plenty of others on YouTube and TikTok and anywhere online, I decided, you know what? I want to try doing that as well.
He also chose the location of this first one to be outside of a dispensary and liquor store and has a "Say No to Drugs" shirt on to antagonize people who drink or smoke, I guess. He didn't see a problem in society and decided to take action. He was like, my other content isn't doing numbers, so I'm gonna focus all my time and energy on this rage baiting the public shit I saw getting views online. And since then, he's gained over 40 times the subscribers of his personal channel and consistently gets tens of thousands of views and a lot of positive comments. And the video we just watched isn't even the worst of it, as we saw from the article. But in a lot of his videos, people get way more upset because he targets the people he thinks he can get a big reaction out of. Like, he'll move closer and focus the camera on only them as they get more upset for having a camera shoved in their face. Sometimes they'll try to make him go away or stop recording by like shoving the camera or like going towards him and taking off his mask because he wears masks a lot, which is kind of weird. And that's when him or someone in his little group pepper sprays them and claims self-defense. And he pepper sprays the shit out of people. Like, he mag dumps pepper spray into people's faces. Look at this. He ran out of pepper spray, threw the can, brought out another one, and kept unloading the pepper spray into her face. And this is definitely what he wants to happen, so he can title the video "Crazy Karen Gets Absolutely Sauced." 51-year-old man, by the way. But nah, he's doing it to educate people. Okay, I'm editing and I forgot to talk about this very insane video where him and his little group goes into a post office with masks on and everything and just films people trying to do their post office shit. Like, imagine you're in this long ass line, you're waiting for a stamp or something, and masked men come in with cameras just looking weird as shit, just recording you, literally not doing anything but recording you. That's so weird. And this really emphasizes that Richard doesn't care about educating the public because he barely says any words in this video. Like, people are asking him questions and he's just standing there pointing a camera in their face. Where's the education in that?
What are you doing?
What are you filming for?
People are upset, obviously, and one of the ladies there calls the cops. Once again, the cops can't legally do anything because they can record, and the cops know what they're doing, like exploiting the Constitution for monetized videos, and he explains it to the lady that called the cops.
Well, because one, it's monetized on the internet if you have a YouTube channel.
While Richard wasn't really saying anything, his partner was just being a menace to people. And at one point in the video, the menace partner walks up to a guy getting out of his car about to go into the post office, and the guy's like, "Whoa, what are you doing? Get away from me. Why are you recording me?" And he slaps the shit out of the guy.
Back your shit up, bitch.
And then they follow him into the post office after the guy fucking slapped the shit out of him. And then the comments, they're all positive. Oh my god, I'm done. Okay, I'm going back to editing. Anyways, I watched some of his videos and compiled some clips for us to watch.
Well, don't take my video. I kindly requested for you to not to do something with my person. Not rude.
Kind of rude. I could understand if you asked what I was doing or something like that, but kind of just demanding I do something is kind of rude.
He said I could understand if you just asked what I was doing. But 10 minutes later in the video,
what's it matter to you? Just go park, idiot.
there's so many instances where he contradicts himself. Like, I'm gonna put those clips back to back.
I could understand if you asked what I was doing. What's it matter to you? Just go park, idiot.
Why are you bringing people here? You're just some stranger standing on a corner videotaping.
And you're just some stranger coming up and asking me, who's the stranger, what I'm doing. Like I have to give you a real answer. Are you that entitled that you're demanding an answer from me?
Does he know the definition of demanding? People are talking to him normally and he's like, oh my God, you're acting crazy. Are you demanding an answer from me right now? Are you raising your voice? Whoa, you're trying to control me. Like, what are we doing?
I don't think I went that far. I just think it's a little creepy.
Well, you know what? I think it's a little bit creepy to buy those flowers. Who are you gonna buy them for?
Great comeback, bro. You really got her with that one.
Maybe it's creepy to come up to somebody on a sidewalk and ask them questions.
What is this guy on about? It's not creepy to stand around a store and film strangers for hours, but going up to a stranger and asking a question is? Well, in that case...
Can I see a closer look of that tattoo on your neck? Were you like a goth girl in school?
You're creepy either way. Oh yeah, he also never tells people that he does YouTube. He hits the, to stall so he can come up with a dumbass sarcastic excuse.
What do you do with your videos?
What do I do with my videos? Well, you know.
Post on YouTube?
You know what?
Probably because he knows that they're gonna call him out for trying to get reactions out of people and post them online.
So can we watch your videos anywhere?
No, they're just for private use.
Just for private use?
Saying it's for private use sounds so devious.
I take them home and...
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick.
Okay, next video.
Look, literally, why is it...
Are you trying to get people to assault you? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. But later in this video, he gets approached by this older lady and she's a woke queen.
There's a way to live on this planet where we won't have wars and we won't have nasty meanness. Remember back in the South, people, because they had dark skin, they felt they could do anything they wanted. They dehumanized them. They made them unimportant, and it's taken all of these years to get just a few baby steps further. And we have a long way to go. We really do.
She's spitting.
And like I said, we're doing pretty much the same kind of thing. We're just trying to educate the public.
That's not comparable at all. She's talking about having a world of peace and love and acknowledging the tragedies of oppression minorities have experienced in this country. And he's like,
yeah, I'm kind of on the same wave. I'm just out here, trying to educate the public.
Like, shut the fuck up right now.
What is this for?
Oh, we're just getting a facial ID for Indians so they can steal your identity.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm just trying to steal people's souls with my camera.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't really think your soul is worth it.
Oh my God.
And it's just interesting to show how some people try to be controlling.
Most of the people he comes across aren't being controlling. Even when they ask nicely to not be recorded, he still has an attitude and continues to record them. You're being rude just because you can.
That's all you can do, right? Yeah, that's all I can do. What can you do? If you touch me, I'm not good. What can you do? Right, you. What?
That's so lame. Oh, that's all you can do. Oh, and then threatens to pepper spray him when he steps up.
Did you ever fight for our country?
No. Yeah, I fight for the country every single day, actually. Every single day. We're out here exercising our First Amendment right every single day.
She said, exercise your body, bitch. Damn. But wait, did he just compare military service to harassing people?
I fight for the country every single day, actually.
He said, I'm fighting for this country every day. Oh my God.
Will you be home in time for dinner tonight, Dad?
Sorry, son. Not tonight. I gotta go fight for the rights no one's trying to take away whatsoever.
I won't let you go.
Whoa, chill.
And of course, this video ends with someone getting mad and them getting pepper sprayed.
Okay, this is me like 20 minutes later. I forgot that there's a number on the screen to call. It says share your thoughts. So I'm gonna call it right now, live on the air. I'm gonna *67 it so he doesn't like track me down and break into my house and record me in my sleep or something.
Thank you for reaching out to share your thoughts with us. We value your input and look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, this is Dr. Professor Lundyn Diggins with Gooch University, home of the Pooners. You are doing good in the community by filming strangers and being rude to them. They deserve it. They deserve it. And as a teacher myself, I admire the way that you try to educate people. Because you say you want to educate them, and then when they ask questions, you basically tell them to fuck off. And that's so real. That's so real. My students, they always annoy the shit out of me. They're like, oh my God.
Why would I do an accent? I'm terrible at accents. Every time I do any accent, I just start mixing random ass accent. How do I go from country to the United Kingdom? I don't know. Richard can say that he's expressing and defending his First Amendment rights. But you know what? How about you express and defend this fucking dick? Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. What if he gets a PhD and decides to film it?
Film his dick.
I'm sorry, but I'm so confused on how there's so many supporters of this. People are talking about how they're addicted to watching this content. You gotta be a specific type of person to see a guy recording people for the sole purpose of rage baiting them into content and be like, these freaking Cowards are so uneducated. But yeah, in conclusion, weird as shit. I hope Richard gets hit with the maximum fee and has to pay this guy that he blinded all his ad revenue he made from angering the public. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and all that and whatever. I'll fucking hunt you down and I'll come to your house and I'll fucking film you and I'll fucking film your dick. Okay, I'm done. And yeah, bye.
I can't call back. He's gonna know. I'm gonna